press that dial, baby, cause it's time for the baddest show on radio. King Cotton's golden soul with quality control, taking it to the edge, boldly going where no others dare. And now it's time for King Cotton's White Blur Show. All right.
Hey, you got Hotsy Totsy Zing Zang Daddy Devo coming at you with my partners in crime, Rudy Ray Moore, the Dolomite, Joe Bummer, Heather Lockjaw, and I even got old Rick Vito back here with me again, just like old times. So welcome, one and all. So tell your friends too, call your cousins, turn up your radio, and why don't you just move it on over just a little bit closer, cause you know we don't be just messing up like we just did, we be doing it to death, freaks. Don't forget it. Oh, Lord have mercy. We be doing it to death and throwing away them fields, cause we don't need them. We finna loosen up a tight end, tighten up a loose end, take a deep breath, and hang on, Sloopy, cause we finna get down now. What we got right here is a White Blur's theme song called Okie Dokie Stomp by Gate Mouth Brown. Wow! Why? Well, because I love you, fool. And you ought to know it by now. Yeah, go on, Gate Mouth, bring us back down to the old days where you know we ought to be. All right, we got a theme for tonight's show, and the theme is Crescent City and Louisiana roots music. So let's kick it off with tonight's special guest, Mr. Ronnie Bass. Keep dragging me on, baby. Get it on, Ronnie.
I wanna go steady, but something keeps dragging me on. I'm too young, I'm not ready, but something keeps dragging me on. But whatever it is, something keeps dragging me on.
This portion of the show is brought to you in part by LA Weekly, the Bible of LA Weekly events. Theater, art, politics, music. You get it all in the LA Weekly. Always free, available everywhere.
You'll never know what heaven means until you've been down to New Orleans. You ain't been living till you got like you. Oh, the black-eyed baby by you, by you. You've never seen Cupid or Queen. You've never seen those Cupid or Queens like they got 'em in New Orleans. Ooh, they love you like no one can. It makes you awful glad that you were born a man. Hey, if you ain't been there, man, you ain't been nowhere. The living's lazy and the loving's fine. It's so fine. If you feel low down, so help me, Hannah, you should lose the blues and lose the oozy, Hannah. So get the lead out of your cheese. Get the lead out of your cheese and put it down where? New Orleans. Louisiana, baby, let you stay a while. Yeah, live it up, love it up. Sunshine, way down in New Orleans. Surely I love you so, never gonna let you go. Surely where you going tonight? Surely will you be my girl? I take you around the world. Surely where you going tonight? Surely I'd buy you anything. Would you like a diamond ring? Surely where you going tonight? Shirley's mama on the phone. She said Shirley's not at home. She said my little girl ought to be back soon. She's gone on a honeymoon. Oh Shirley, you done me wrong. That's why I sing this song. Shirley, where you going tonight? 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 Shirley, where
All I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. All I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. I know I miss it. I want my sweet thing. I talked to Santa Claus, thought he could bring. He said he'd like to help me, but it's not his thing. I know I miss it. I want my sweet thing. He gave me a bell, said make it ring. If she don't come, shake your ding-a-ling. I know you miss it. Shake your ding-a-ling-a-ling. But all I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. All I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. I know I miss it. I want my sweet thing. Woo!
my sweet thing from Chad out to Chad in Lancaster, California, down to his sweet thing Lorraine down in NoHo, Cali. Baby, this is for you and his sweet thing. All I want for Christmas is his sweet thing. All I want for Christmas is his sweet thing. You know I miss it. He want his sweet thing. Think about it.
I talked to Santa Claus, thought he could bring. He said he'd like to help me, but it's not his thing. I know I miss it. I want my sweet thing. He gave me a bell, said make it ring. If she don't come, shake your ding-a-ling. I know you miss it. Shake your ding-a-ling. But all I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. All I want for Christmas is my sweet thing. I know I miss it.
Hey, everybody!
I want my sweet thing.
Hip, 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 hip.
C.R.N.
Somebody change the lock on my door, and my key won't fit in that lock no more. I've been standing on my front porch all night long, and I know something is definitely going on wrong. The lights are dim, the shades are way down low, and I knocked and knocked until my fist got sore. Somebody change the lock on my door, and my key won't fit in that lock no more. I've been standing on my front porch all night long, and I know something is definitely going on wrong. The lights are dim, the shades are way down low, but I've been standing here until you open up that door. Somebody change the lock on my door, and my key won't fit in that lock no more. Say my key won't fit in my lock no more. You know my key won't fit in my lock no more. You know my key won't fit in my lock no more.
All right. Hey, friends. This real Rick. It's Tuesday night. That's R&B night here on Cable Radio Network, and we be coming at you nationwide. You hear music you won't hear on those typical oldies stations. It's the coldest and the boldest show on the radio. So here he is, the hardest working man on the airwaves, your ringmaster, everybody's hero, the man that's famous for being well-known and full-grown, King
And don't forget
Cotton.
it. And don't forget it, you. Say, thank you there, Ricky. We got Mr. Rick Vito back here with us, America.
Yeah, you're right.
You just got out of jail now, didn't you there, Ricky Dicky?
Don't be telling nothing.
Well,
That's
it's
my
glad
personal
to
life.
see you back out on the scene again with us. Yeah, brought your guitar too, which I see.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Got my 1930s National.
All right, National Dobro.
Gonna get down.
Still body thing. Yeah. And who's that sitting next there with you, right, Ricky? Look like another one of them paisanos from the Poncha
I
train.
think he got some paisano in him somewhere. That's brother Ronnie Barron, all the way
Ronnie
from New
Barron.
Orleans, Louisiana.
That's right, folks. Say hello to the folks out there, Ronnie.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. Ronnie Barron, the Algiers Hoot Owl is good self. And I see you brought Brother Pete with you out there with his honors. So you know we finna get on down tonight.
Right, on the way
I ain't lying. Pete, what you up to, man? Before we go any further, in case y'all are wondering and you're unfamiliar with these names, let me fill you in a nutshell of who we're talking about. Pete here is a local yokel, not unlike myself, on the L.A. scene, and plays some mighty fine Ethiopian lip whistle. That's blues harp to those not in the know. And by now, you regular listeners out there should be familiar with my partner, Rick Vito. Yes. One of the all-time tasty guitar slingers on the scene, and stints with John Mayall, Bob Seger, Bonnie Raitt, Fleetwood, and Mac, and the late and great Albert Collins. You know he don't play no shabby-ass flatland guitar neither. And then there's Ronnie Barron. What do you say about this freak from New Orleans, Louisiana? A mainstay on the music scene down there since he was 12-year-old sprout back in the late 50s. Mac Rabenek, a.k.a. Dr. John, and him coming up side by each, carrying on the roots tradition of the Evangeline's best love export, rolling roots music that swings like a gate. Ain't that right, Lonnie? Ronnie, what's your name again? Hush up, Ronnie's a keyboard player extraordinaire and ain't half bad singer and songwriter to boot. Take that last little ditty we done. Well, that's a young duo doing a thing called My Key Don't Fit. Excuse that little, pardon the pun, double entendre. Was that Ronnie and the delinquents there, Ronnie Barron?
Oh, that's Dritz and Dravy. That was Mac Revenek and Ronnie Barron.
Dritz and Dravy. Boy, I ain't heard them in a long time. But you're listening to the King Cotton Show. You subject to hear that kind of stuff. About when y'all cut that bad boy, right?
64.
64. Don't start lying on yourself.
To be
now.
exact.
Where'd y'all cut that down?
Cosmos, yeah, right.
Cosmos, see there? And I ain't even read no liner notes either. I just know that.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyways, before that, we had My Sweet Thing, our first Yuletide entry of the night from Lake Charles' own Rockin' Sydney, the Toot Man, his bad self. And like I say, that went out from Chad in Lancaster, California, to his main squeeze and his good thing down there in NoHo in North Hollywood, California, Low Rain. And for that, we heard Shirley, a swamp pop classic from John Fred and the Playboy. Pretty Judy in the skies, thank you. And Elvis the Pelvis give us that one pin by Lieber and Stoller and his fine flick King Creole called New Orleans. I love the way he do that one, too. And we jump-started the show off with Ronnie Barron's Keep Dragging Me On. Tell us about that one, Mr. B, that Keep Dragging Me On. Now, Rick said he'd been looking for that one for ages.
No, that was early. That was on Ace, Johnny Vincent.
Johnny Vincent's label down there.
1958.
Mississippi. Yeah, man. You can start that over again on that first one if you want again there, T. That's pretty good stuff. That's Clifton Chenier in the background, in case y'all are wondering. So what? That was on Johnny Vincent's label. That
was it.
Thing.
Yeah, Ace.
And it don't look like no Ace label that I played it on, though.
Okay, JC is Joe Corona. He was Frankie Ford's manager. He was also an A&R man for Ace Records.
Oh, yeah? See, they had a lot of them down there, I know, man. All right, well, what did he say?
Working for Johnny Vincent.
Y'all making him the big bucks, and you just learning the trade, ain't you?
Oh, what a hustler.
I'm telling you. That is Hosts and Hostess, the first swinging Saturday night right here on the King Cotton White Blur Show on C.R.N. That's Cable Radio Network, in case you was wondering. Hang in there while we pay some bills, because we got lots more funk at the swamp for you coming up in about a minute and a half from right now.
I'm just a guitar. Everybody thinks on me.
Hey, yo, hey.
What kind of a nut are you? Well, if you're the kind of nut that likes old guitars, Norm's Rare Guitars is the place for you. You too could be part of the cast of brainiacs and guitar homos that frequent Norm's Rare Guitars. Norm's has an incredible selection of vintage guitars from the 1800s to the 1960s, baby. Norm's also has hundreds of pro quality like new used guitars at low prices. Norm sells new Gibson, Fender, and Rickenbacker guitars at super low discounted prices. Norm's is also buying and paying top dollar for vintage and pro quality guitars, both in electric and acoustic, for all you guitar mojokies out there. Lessons and repairs are also available at Norm's Rare Guitars. So, if you are a guitar nut or just interested in the instruments used to play the roots, rock, and R&B that you are hearing on the King Cotton Show, check out Norm's Rare Guitars on the corner of Tampa and Van Owen in Reseda, or call 818-344-8300. That's 818-344-8300. We talk about Norm's Rare Guitars, baby.
Yes, right now, you got your button on King Cotton's White Blur Show.
Drug your body, intoxicate your mind, so you can feel close to the answer you never find. Your piece of heaven just went up in smoke. Tell me, are you the king, brother, or the joker's due? Yeah. How can you deal on an honest level, doing business with the devil? Well, you know you can't win. Yeah, you know. Waste all your money. What did you buy? Just a little state of mind. Tell me, did you fly? They came to your party. You acted like a clown. But when you lost your stash, they didn't want you around. Now remember that, brother. How can you deal on an honest level, doing business with the devil? Lord, you know you can't win. Good time, buddy, when you had a bag. Since you lost your stash, now they think you a drag. They drank up all your bubbles and burnt up all your bud. What you used to spread for their noses, now they're trying to push. Yeah, how can you deal on an honest level?
Dice and them guys over there.
Yeah, you was saying that thing gonna be a symphony one of these days, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's one of the baddest keyboard parts out of all of them. Beethoven, all of them.
That's
it's right here, Trader John.
One thing I don't give, and that's credit. Oh, I love to help everybody, but I just can't fret it. Anything other than a trader or pawn, you got to have your case at Trader John's. You know, everybody ain't no cheat. Everybody ain't no deadbeat. But I just don't got the time to speculate about who's gonna pay on time and who's gonna be late, you see. Anything other than a trader or pawn, you got to have your cash at Trader John's. Now you name it, and I got it. Whatever be your shot. Now if you want to try it, just be prepared to buy it. Yeah, I got it. Anything other than a trader or pawn, you got to have your cash at Trader John's. Let me hear your horn, boy. Everything in stock. Rings, watches, Hoodoo products unlimited, to mention just a few. Man, I'm a man. You better get it while you can. Just have the green stuff with you. Anything other than a trader or pawn, you got to have your cash at Trader John's. Man, like I'm telling you, I'm a man. Better just get it while you can. Better have that stuff with you when you come see.
Can't say push, Sharon. We push, girl.
Come in, baby. Did you fool tonight? Was it my friend John? He thinks you're out of sight. Yeah, I know that you've been ballin'. You're as high as you can be. But I knew, baby, you'd come home to Willie T. She was just teasing you. What did he say when you told him you were going home? I know he wanted to handle you. I could tell by the bruises on your arm. I told him once he was a short-time stud. If he tries this again, he's gotta shed some blood. It's gonna be alright. Now I don't blame you, baby, for trying to swell his head. 'Cause after all, baby, he's giving us his bread. Yeah, now it's alright for you to go out all night, but when he spreads that bread, be sure he spreads it right. It's gonna be alright. I wanna thank you, John, for being a good popcorn. You done prove yourself to me. You're as jive as you can be. Now it's alright to keep our eye on that long, but when she leaves you alone, send your paycheck home. It's gonna be alright. Oh, thank you, John. You've been a boss.
Cotton Town.
You ain't nothing but a jive, short-time, monkey-time stud. It's gonna be alright. Your lollipop You saw good John, the alley man. You thought.
Everything I like is either illegal, immoral, indecent, or fattening, except busting them jams for you. And that's what I like most. So give me the whole hog and let's all get fat together. Pass the peas like you used to do. Pass the peas like you used to. Pass them then.
The Fender Musical Instrument Corporation features the world's finest guitars, basses, and amplification systems. It's the pros' first choice, from the Moonglows to Eric Clapton, from Buddy Holly to Buddy Guy, from the Motown sound to the Seattle sound. What you hear is Fender. But beware, Fender is often imitated but never duplicated. Accept no imitations. If you're a serious musician, you must be serious about your equipment. So insist on Fender. Fender is available worldwide at all fine music stores. So call your local music store and tell them forget the rest. You want the best, and that's Fender.
Yeah, welcome back, folks, to the King Cotton White Blur Show. Won't you? I'm your host, King Cotton, and you ain't. With my in-house guest tonight, Pete on harp back yonder, Rick Vito on guitar, from Algiers and L.A., Ronnie Barron. Ronnie, do you remember Thank You, John, from Willie T? Do you remember that one? We was cracking up at that lyric, wasn't we?
Oh, man.
He was talking about bruises on your arm.
Cold-blooded.
He wanted to thank you, John. Said that
Some good writing, Willie.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, that's bad stuff. Do you remember that one by Willie T?
Yes.
Was you good? I imagine you was compadres with him, too, huh?
Oh, all the way from AL4 back on.
Yeah, man, he one of them stable mates. And how about that Trader John? 2 in a row from Magnet, that and Big Chief. And that was you back there playing that badass bubbling organ, B3. You talk about that's going to be a symphony one of these days, ain't it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, won't you?
We're having vision now. We're looking way off in the future, but it's going to be there.
All right,
We'll
man.
have it on tape to prove that we were right.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I hope it's real soon, and I'm hoping maybe I can be involved with helping you put that together. Me and old Ricky Dicky here. Play along with that
We got
thing,
you all
Ricky.
in there.
Yeah, man. That's old Ricky back there on his dobro. You be picking every now and then. And tell us about that first one we played out the last set, that Doing Business with the Devil, Ronnie.
Oh, that was recorded in Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Man, I thought your eyes looked a little goofy.
Not me.
Yeah. Well, they look goofy, but they ain't that kind of goofy, though.
That's how the money went that time, you
That's
know?
a soulful town down there, though, ain't it? When did y'all do that one?
Rick knows. He said...
That was in 78. I know, because we played all that stuff in 77, and then you went off about 6 months later to Tokyo to finish that job.
That's a fact.
That's right.
Well, Ricky knows his stuff. Now tell us about that next one, the one we got queued up for the folks, that thing called Bad Neighborhood.
Okay. That was also a Johnny Vincent project in New Orleans. And out of about 10 guys, I was elected to do this tune.
Bad Neighborhood.
Big man, 8-ball inside pocket.
Bad kids live in this here town. This section here is the worst around. It's a bad neighborhood. Well, there ain't no good. It's a bad neighborhood. Lie, steal, drink all day. Good folks try to keep away. It's a bad neighborhood. Well, there ain't no good. It's a bad neighborhood. A junior five slingshot through the church window. Preacher stuck his head out and called that boy a sinner. Rookie said while taking them, the preacher, he ain't won one yet. It's a bad neighborhood. Well, there ain't no good. It's a bad neighborhood. Junior fired a slingshot
the church window. The preacher stuck his head out and called that boy a sinner. Book he said while taking death, the preacher he ain't walked one yet. It's a bad neighborhood. Well, it ain't no good in the bad neighborhood. Junior, you better get rid of that thing, Doc. I'm hip, man. Here comes the police. I know. You better get out here.
Yeah, you're right. This is Dr. John, a night tripper, telling you if you like some salty roots radio and you want to have a funky knuckle time, keep on listening to my partner King Cotton and his White Blur show. He gonna boogie in the mud for you. Can you dig it?
Santa Claus. You know that you better watch out. You know that you better not pout. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, almost time for Santa Claus. Because for goodness sake, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, almost time for Santa Claus.
Take a whiff of that Mississippi River. All right.
Joe and Ann on Johnny Vincent's Able label out of Mr. Sloppy. And my man Ronnie Barron on them bad keys on that song. Joe and Ann doing G Baby. Which one is this right here, Ronnie B?
All right, this is on my Blue Delicacies album, and this is a tribute to Professor Longhair on the piano.
I know, that's what I was going to say, a little tip of the hat to Fess. All right, let's listen to, what's it called, Ronnie B?
This is originally called Cutting Out. Now we're calling it Hey Now Baby.
All right, we calling it Hey Now Baby now that the 90s done arrived, y'all. So, happy holidays, everybody, and dig the show.
Darling, please tell me you'll be mine. No, I pass your house, knock up on the door. You told the lady upstairs to tell me you didn't live there no more. Why, darling? Tell me why, honey, child. You told the lady upstairs to tell me you didn't live there no more.
Ultimate Business Card Company in Sherman Oaks offers the widest and wildest, most eye-catching, unusual selection of business cards anywhere in California. If you are looking for a card people will never forget, including plastic membership, credit cards, even, hey, check this out, 3D and animated cards, they're not called Ultimate for nothing. They also specialize in cards while you wait. Sound impossible? Well, not at Ultimate Business Card Company. The ultimate in quality, the ultimate in selection, the ultimate in service and promptness. The hours are 9 till 6, Monday through Friday, Saturday 10 till 3. The address is 14052 Ventura Boulevard in Sherman Oaks. The phone number is 818-783-4837. That's 783-4837 in the 818 area.
Yes, I want you to put some soul in your stroll, slide in your glide, and some strut in your butt. You are now listening to the King Cotton White Blur Show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's what you're doing, too. And now, You got King Pete, Rick, Ronnie, right here on C.R.N. telling it like it is, or like it was, I should say anyway. Hey now, Ronnie, baby, give us a scoop on that last little ditty, would you, bruh?
Okay, it's a song I learned in 1950.
You mean you learned a song?
I learned what?
I thought you was one writing all of them, man, and not learning them.
No, I learned Cutting Out Hey Now Baby from Fess.
Yeah, I know that.
On Mercury, on the other side of Ballhead, the original.
Yeah, that's a little tip of the hat, like
way
we said
back in
at the top of
1950. Yeah, and I used to play drums. I learned the drums off of that, and the piano got into my head.
Oh man, what a great place to learn the drums too, right?
Yeah, he had the exotic funk, New Orleans funk.
Man, no wonder you carrying an afro around with you. You also played on Joe and Ann's G Baby, the one we played right before or preceded that. How old was you then, brother?
14 years old now.
14 years old.
Cosmo, Booker wasn't around. He was going to be there, but he wasn't there, and so they stuck me on piano, which I was glad to have happen.
Boy was barely into puberty. I'm telling you, just going after it on them keys too, man. Taking it home like you want to. Oh, The Grass is Greener, that's coming up. That's on that same album, I think, right there. Or no, it's on that other one. I'm telling Mr. T which one's it. Yeah, you find it on there. All right, we're queuing up the next song, but we give you another holiday entry from the Clowns, didn't we there, Ronnie? I know you recognize that one. It's almost time for Santa Claus. Was you by any chance on that bad boy?
It was not recorded at Cosmos. It was a new studio Johnny Vincent was opening in New Orleans.
Yeah, you can tell it's a real new recording.
Yeah.
I'm being facetious. It's my show. I'll do it if I want to, God knows it. Yeah, next up is some more early Ronnie and Dr. John with the Night Trippers doing the thing called The Grass is Greener. Now give us the lowdown on that little one, would you there, Sonny?
Recorded the 4th of July, 1963.
Oh, the 4th of July. So you know it's got some feeling in this one. I bet y'all's breath reeked of barbecue and red soda water and stuff, didn't it? When y'all did that one. It was done in 1950?
63.
Oh, 63. Okay, we're going to hear this one right now and name it for the folks there. Ronnie?
But The Grass is Greener.
Go ahead on.
Hello, everybody. This is Ronnie Barron, and I listen to King Cotton and the White Blur Show. That's what you should be doing.
I put my faith in you, but hard as I tried, you weren't satisfied. Somebody else kept you occupied. Because the grass is greener yonder, so a new love you didn't find you. I should have known from experience that the grass looks greener on the other side of the fence. Now let me see a big smile when I say goodbye. Don't let me see no tears, or let me hear any more of your lies. Because the grass is greener yonder, so a new love you didn't find yet. I should have known from experience that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence.
life, I've been a lonely man, teaching my people who don't understand. Even though I tried my best, I still can't find no happiness. So I said, now, stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. No, it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. No, it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong.
Hello, come in.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Are you the lady about the job?
Yes, sir.
Are you from the country?
Anything wrong about country girl, sir?
No, not a thing. Tell me something, by the way. You like music?
Yes, please, sir.
I just dig it. Here's a good one I just pick up downtown heavy.
Just can't seem to find no love at all. Got to get away. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. No, it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. No, it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. Time rolls around every year when Santa is due. Well, I come to town and every heart come out to you. I bet you never seen good times in your whole born life till you sing Christmas time down in New Orleans. Is it anyone, even though you're a stranger? Have lots of fun, never ever any danger. I bet you never seen good times in your whole born life till you sing Christmas time down in New Orleans. Plenty of booze, anything is sure. I know you're gonna flip, 'cause it a trip if you're ever down there. Take a look around Boyden Street. Great music fill the air, and every place got a different beat. I know you'll find anything to fit your mood. You might get high eating Creole food. They fix it with wines, use a lot of spices and herbs. Most any old place you dine, you'll find everything superb. I bet you never had a time like this in your life till you seen Christmas time down in New Orleans. All lit up in light.
And don't give the drummer none, just give me some.
Everything is just right.
World leader in radio, first in recorded music, first in television.
We're America's first radio station made for TV. Exclusively on cable TV. C.R.N. The Cable Radio Network. The radio channel.
I'm gonna tell you, man, them chicken gizzards never tasted like this.
Now, back to the man with soul and quality control, King Cotton's White Blur Show.
Slipping and a sliding, like I said before I got so rudely interrupted. King Cotton with that good word on killer shrimp. Everywhere I eat, and I eat just about everywhere, the girls are really gone on killer shrimps. Even old Long Tall Sally eat it. And you know something else, King? I goes for the girls with that killer shrimp look, cause man, she got it. Especially around the holiday season. You know this, Ronnie. I go down there to Killer Shrimp, and you know what? Have you ever had any of that bad brew they got down there, man? Ronnie Barron?
You know it.
Man, it's some bad stuff. It tastes just like New Orleans to me. You go in there and they put a pretty little waitress put a bib around you so you don't get that sloppy mess all over you. It sells three things: that shrimp in a bowl and French bread to dunk it with, all that good doing juice, and man, I'm salivating talking about it right now. I'm gonna go have me a big bowl of it. They sell it in Studio City, you know it, and Marina Del Rey, and Redondo Beach right out here in Southern California. Killer Shrimp beginning to be a Southern California tradition, baby. Try it out. It's got that good doing New Orleans sound. It tastes just like we got that good doing New Orleans sound tonight. All right, life is a struggle, and it's a bitch. I know it, ain't it, Ronnie?
Yeah.
I know you had your share of dues paying, especially in the last few years. You feel like talking about that old ticker or not, Ronnie?
Oh, if it wasn't for Dr. Ott and Dr. Allen, we wouldn't be here.
All right, well, let's give Dr. Ott and Dr. Allen a big hand then for bringing
see that?
Ronnie back.
Yeah, that's respectful.
This whole rest of this show is going out to you two doctors.
Yeah, we hope Patria's listening.
All right, well, Patria, where were they at there, Ronnie?
In Long Beach.
And those doctors, the one that gave you a heart transplant, is
yes,
that right, correct? Man, I tell you what, you're looking mighty good, too, man.
Thank you.
They did a fine job on you. I'm glad you're still around with us. And we're supposed to have a keyboard in here. Old Big Booty Norm was supposed to bring us a little board here, and all y'all was going to play around in the background a little bit, but I guess we ain't going to be able to. I broke my baby's heart. What we got there? I don't know. Look for it over there, man. It's up on there somewhere on one of them. T back here, he's trying to ask me what song we got next. Can you start that one again, too, T? That'd be fine.
Okay, this goes out to Dr. Ott, Dr. Allen, and Patria, right here.
Yeah, we're going to...
Okay, I hope Kim's listening over there in Irvine.
I hope so, too. Irvine, California, Irvine, Texas. Which one is it?
No, she's in Garden Grove.
Oh, okay. We ain't talking no Algiers people tonight, are we?
Yeah, we got Wayne Fouquet, we got Dice, and we got Grady.
How do you spell Wayne's last name?
Fouquet.
That's Fouquet. It's like my dog, Fido. Phydeaux. Fido.
Okay, I go for
All right. Let's give my man Ronnie a big hand for coming down tonight, too, man. I'm telling you, you're looking good, Ronnie. I wish you'd come on out and jam with my band sometime or another, man.
Okay, we're gonna ride it on down one night.
Was you there playing on that Christmas New Orleans cut off that Night Trippers album? Was that you playing on that?
Yeah, me and Earl King.
Earl King, boy, how about all his roots, people? I bet y'all picking up on all this good stuff. I hope you got your tape recorders going. It's a classic show tonight. Our pseudo-reggae entry this week from the Meters thing called Stop That Train comes courtesy of Brother Pete out there. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, we appreciate you bringing Ronnie down and a few of your records, too. Let's start the next tune, T, and let Ronnie introduce it over the intro. It's called Broke My Baby's Heart.
Okay.
Now, what's the scoop on this one, Ron?
This song was...
You got about 33 seconds.
Recorded with Paul Butterfield and the Better Days Band.
All right.
It was pretty much of an accident, but it was a good one.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Let's turn it up. What's it called again?
Broke My Baby's Heart.
Say it again.
I broke my baby's heart.
Say it one more time. I don't think they heard you there, right?
Okay, now here we go.
I broke my baby's heart. Went off with someone else. Broke my baby's heart. Went off with someone else. But it's too bad, too sad. I can't blame nobody but myself. Now my baby won't stop crying. Yes, I'll be her boy. My baby won't stop crying. Unless I'll be her boy. I will turn her tears of sorrow to happy tears of joy. Hey, honey, there's no love like my love to fix your heart again. There's no love like my love to fix your heart again. Remove your sorrow for your heartbreak pain. Broke my baby's heart, made love to someone else. Yes, I did. Broke my baby's heart, made love to someone else. Well, it's too bad, too sad, too sad. I can't blame nobody but myself. My baby's heart went out to someone else.
I didn't know that was there.
Broke my baby's heart, made love to someone else.
What's that, Ronnie? You made love to who?
Too bad, too sad.
It's too sad, brother.
I can't blame nobody but myself. Now my baby won't stop crying.
You can blame yourself.
Her boy.
The blues he's on the home.
My baby won't stop crying.
Chauffeur.
Her boy. I will turn her tears of sorrow to happy tears of joy. I broke my baby's heart, made love to someone else. Broke my baby's heart,
Fix
all
us
right
up
with
with Rick Vito. Give me a little of that Don't Roll Virgil on there, man.
I ain't gonna be all right with you. Yeah, now broke your heart today. Lord knows I ain't feeling so happy. Oh, well, now, baby, you got me feeling mighty low. Now I'm gonna take you to town, to the city. Get some light shining on, brighten up my day.
All right. What was that now, Ronnie?
Broke my baby's arm.
What is this,
This
brother?
is Bobby Charles' song. I've done a lot of wrong things in my life.
No, I mean this one coming right here, man. This one right here.
Oh, this Lonesome Christmas, my favorite.
All right, this is me from me to you, brother, because you requested it
Thank
on
you.
the phone to me
Happy
today.
holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you and yours too, Ronnie.
This is the real thing.
Lord
Go with
bless
it.
it.
I love
All
this.
right, here we go.
I'd love to spend this Christmas sitting by the fire with you. I'd love to spend this Christmas sitting by the fire with you. I'm so happy for the moment that we shared the whole year through. Jingle bells are ringing, children playing out in the snow. Jingle bells are ringing, children playing out in the snow. Every tacky on the paper, Christmas presents on the floor. Everyone seems so happy, season's greetings feel there. Everyone seems so happy, season's greetings feel there. Santa Claus is spreading Christmas presents everywhere. When I go shopping, that's one thing I like to do. Yes, when I go shopping, that's one thing I like to do. Send a pretty present, signed with all my love to you.
To our Cajun rap. This is our lives in the big swamp land. We live in the south down in Louisiana. We like the way we live. We don't care if it's wrong, so we're just gonna sing the Cajun rap song. May now to tell you how the story goes. The smell is very pleasing to the nose. We boil our crawfish in a bucket. Then we pull off the heads and then we suck it. This is our lives in the big swampland. We live in the south down in Louisiana. We like the way we live. We don't care if it's wrong. So we just gonna sing the Cajun rap song. I eat my crawfish with a lot of spice. And if I told you once, then I told you twice. I eat goose goose. I like that meat. And barbecued possum is a delicacy. We kill moustiques and drink beer all day long. Now how you think we had time to write this Cajun rap song? When the moon goes down, we do our dance. We drink homebrew and go into a trance. We say, way, hey, hey, yeah, ay, 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 ay. This is our lives in the big swampland. We live in the south down in Louisiana. We like the way we live. We don't care if it's wrong. So we're just gonna sing the Cajun rap song.
C.R.N.
Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. Now, 3 monkeys sat in a coconut tree discussing things as they are said to be. Said one to the other. Now listen, you two. There's a certain rumor that can't be true, that man descended from our noble race. The very idea is a big disgrace. No monkey ever deserted his wife, starved her baby, and ruined her life. Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. And you never known a mother monk to leave the babies with others to bone, or pass them on from one to another till they scarcely knew who was their mother. Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. And another thing you will never see, a monkey build a fence around a coconut tree and let other coconuts go to waste, forbidding all other monkeys to come and taste. Why, if I put a fence around this tree, starvation would force you to steal from me. Yeah, the monkey speaks his mind. Here's another thing a monkey won't do: go out at night and get on a stew, or use a gun or club or knife to take another monkey's life. Yes, man descended the weightless bum, but brothers, from us he did not come. Yeah, the monkey speaks his mind.
If your taste for stuff is anything like my taste for stuff, it probably veers a little to the left. And if you've been shopping off for some left field stopping malls and you've been goofing off, wake up, man, to Wacko. Now, Wacko is where you ought to be. get on down with the clowns and the heartthrob of Melrose in Jollywood, California, 7416 Melrose. You've been looking for 60s, 50s, 70s, collectible oddities, postcards and such. If they don't have it, you're in the wrong darn place. Need a good rump scrubbing? Well, slip in next door at 7400 Melrose at the Slope Plant. From weird t-shirts, books, soap on a rope to religious stuff, including a popalope. Man, it's Soap Plant. It's wild and funky. And if Mexican wrestling masks, big apple hats, withering clothing, accessories, and sophisticated rump stuff is your bag, takes 2 steps to your right to Zulu, 7402 Melrose, where it's a feast of fashion, but not for the faint of heart. And for folk art, for you arty folk, step upstairs round the corner at 7400 Melrose to La Luz de Jesus, the Light of Jesus Gallery. Now they don't be bull-corning around. From voodoo to hoodoo and all pints beyond. Man, great googly moogly, they got it. Elvis shops here. That's Wacko, Slope Plant, Zulu, and La Luz de Jesus Gallery. Show love to stuff in the heart of Melrose, Hollywood, California.
Orale, vato, what's happening? This is Smiley, King Cotton's little carnales, inviting you to tune into an alternative from Beyond Uranus, brought to you by my carnal King Cotton and his White Blur Show, an open wide for King's Treasure. It's all here, so remember, homeboy, check it out.
Alvin Red Tyler's classic Peanut Vendor. That's the one we did Soap Plant ad over. All right, and for that, to give you Dave Bartholomew's brand of rap called The Monkey. That's that old school rap. I mean, I'm talking old school too, brothers and sisters. Speaking of rap, a little Cajun humor from Cypress City at brand new Swamp Poppers out there around Lafayette, Church Point and all that stuff. The Cajun rap song. Thought I'd throw it in. It'd be apropos for the show here tonight with the paisano sitting over here, 2 paisanos, Rick Vito and Ronnie Barron, 2 Italian-looking things, boy. I mean, y'all Italian out the yang.
I'm Italian, but I think Ronnie's a little on the mafiosi side.
Yeah,
myself.
well, you know, he might be friends with my buddy Eddie.
He hanging out with Carlos Marcello and stuff.
Fast Eddie down there in Algiers and stuff. Ain't you, Ronnie? Slip on in there and say hi to
Ronnie
folks.
Say,
fool.
yeah.
Okay, we got to say hi to Dice. He's been a little bit under the weather.
All right, Dice, this for you. You listening, freak?
He's down there on the west side. He was the big guru of the west side. And now we want that sucker to get well.
All right, you better get well too, Dice. And by special request from my guest tonight, Ronnie Barron, he wanted some Christmas cheer from Lowell Fulsom, and instead he got some Christmas blues with Lonesome Christmas, the classic from Lowell, that is. I'm trying to get both his names in there once, Lowell. Here's a delightful Christmas story for every youngster that is looking for a new guitar under the tree this year from our other special guest, I should say, Mr. Rick Vito. What's it called, Ricky?
It's called I Was a Bad Boy This Year.
The king, yeah. Y'all better haul ass.
Didn't do nothing right. Daddy told me not to rock and roll, but still I rock and rolled all night. I was a bad boy, dear sinner. You're bringing nothing for me, I feel. All this rock is putting coal in the stocking of a bad, bad boy this year. Well, Christmas time is here again, but I don't think for me. I just cannot control my surge to rock and roll, you see. Well, Dad, he came home early. He got me playing records loud. He said this music will be the death of me. There'll be
trouble hanging around with your rock and roll crowd.
I was a bad boy this year. I didn't do nothing right. Daddy told me not to rock and roll, but still I rocked and rolled all night. I was a bad boy dear Santa, you're bringing nothing for me, I feel. All that rockin' puts coal in the stocking of a bad, bad boy this year.
Rock and roll for me.
I'll be a good boy this year. I'm gonna do everything right. Daddy told me I could rock and roll. I'm gonna rock and roll all night. I'll be a good boy, dear Santa. You got nothing for me to fear. All that rock and put a guitar in the stocking of a good, good boy this year. I was a bad boy this year. I didn't do nothing right. Daddy told me not to rock and roll.
That's what you call black rockabilly.
Together and they drink some wine. Some rock and roll, some do the bop, some do the chicken and the turkey hop. Down in New Orleans, LA. Some eat gumbos and rice and miss all their life. Some taking girls, some taking wives. Down there is paradise. Down in New Orleans, LA. First we'll stop at the moon glow, where everything is sugar and spice. I know another little place that'll take you, and you'll think you're in paradise. Down in New Orleans, where you'll find you got a sling that'll knock you out. You don't understand what they're talking about. You'll never live alone. Down in New Orleans, LA.
Hey everybody, this here is Fast Eddie. You're listening to King Cotton. Thanks for inviting us into your home. We're the radio channel 24 hours a day, the Cable Radio Network.
Come join the party and meet the rest. Everything's gonna be alright. So be my guest tonight. We're gonna dance to the rock and roll. We're gonna even do the stroll. We're gonna Lindy hop it through the queue. It's a special party just for you. My, oh my. Gee, you're so fine. Don't let me down. I'm the king, but you can wear my crown. I'm gonna sing, my band gonna play. I'm gonna make you queen for a day. Everything's gonna be alright. So be my guest tonight. fine. No, let me down. I'm the king, but you can wear my crown. I'm gonna sing, my band gonna play. I'm gonna make you queen for a day. Everything's gonna be alright. So be my guest tonight.
Sorry, I screwed that one up and took it in the middle, but caught me jiving.
With me, see? My ass, I'll tell you, I'm gonna get on some asses today. Listen.
We played it at 33 rather than at 45. If it's played at 45, it sounds like a girl singing it.
From the live and full of jive, Dr. John Albin, Hollywood be thy name, baby. We heard, will the cycle be unbroken? Give us a little bit, Ronnie B. Wake up there, fool.
Yeah, we never heard that one in a while.
I know, we ain't heard it in a long while. That's too long, too. Featuring our very own guest here tonight on the King Cotton Show tonight. Hello, how are you out there, America? You got King Cotton right here on C.R.N. We got Rick Vito, and we got Ronnie Barron and me. And y'all are out there digging the show, I hope. I take it anyway.
I tell you what, man, I'm digging the show and here to being a part of it. I haven't heard this much Ronnie Barron in years, and I'm tickled to death to hear all this.
It's way too long, too, ain't it?
That's right. It's some bad stuff.
And I hope y'all feeling the same way, too. We're going to be giving up something in a little bit so y'all can call in and talk to Ronnie for a spell if you want. We ain't got much time left. We're going to have to hurry along and fade in and out. Hope y'all don't mind, but anyway. Boy was singing in his prime, too, y'all. I ain't lying. I would not lie to you, and that whole album sounds like y'all had a lot of fun doing it, huh, Ronnie? I know you did.
Really purple.
Yeah, man. For that Fats, I know you know Fats wanted us to be his guest. I know you remember that one, don't you, Ronnie?
And we saw Fats. You like my new record?
And it was Brother Roscoe Gordon, and doing that New Orleans thing preceded Fats. And speaking of Fats, let's give away this Fats Domino Christmas CD we got here. Have you heard of Fats Domino Christmas CD from the good folks out yonder at the Capitol Records Group? and what they call it, what they call it thing. Anyways, it's from the people over the Right Stuff. That's what they call it, a new series. And the Fats Domino Christmas CD. And we're going to give it away to the first caller to call in. And from west of the Mississippi. No, from east of the Mississippi. Let's make them way on out yonder. Anybody, the first caller to call in east of the Mississippi here and say, hi, hello, how are you? King Cotton, Ronnie Barron, and Rick Vito to us. We're going to give away this Fats Domino CD. The numbers out there in hinterlands. I ain't even going to give the numbers locally here. I'm going to give it the 800 number. 800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225 for free. We're going to give away that Fats Domino CD. If you call right away, we're going to give you a alligator teethies or a claw or something too. I'll throw both of them in there. And also if you name our guest here tonight, both of them. Here's Ronnie again with Singing in My Soul. So what you waiting for out there on the East Coast? Call us up and let us know what you're digging on. Singing in my soul.
Somehow do all that I got salvation right now. You know that it keeps the spirit moving in my soul. Oh, I sing. Oh, yes, I do, from morning until night, 'cause it makes my soul feel a little bit light. So I'm singing, keeps me singing all the time. Keep me singing all the time. Yes, I do. I'm singing all in my soul. Because I know the pillow. Make my bird, makes my burdens light. I'll keep on singing, singing in my soul. Singing in my soul. Singing all in my soul.
Singing in my soul. Singing, Ronnie B. Yes, singing in my soul, Ronnie Barron.
All right.
I know you remember that one, don't you, Ronnie?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if you remember this.
Tell me, when the last time you listened to radio with balls? Well, that's too long. Call up your cousin and tell him get nuts with King Cotton.
Give it up, give it up. You know what's on my mind. Give it up, give it up. We've been wasting too much time. You know you got what
come on, you're about to blow my mind. Can you dig it? Give it up, to give it up. We've been wasting too much time. Give it, to give it up, girl. You know what's on my mind. Oh, don't wait another longer. Patiently I've waited, baby, waited just for you. And I ain't gonna move and until you do what you're supposed to do. You got your thing together, and I can dig it too. And that's the very reason, baby, I'm sticking here with you. Give it up, give it up, girl. You know what I'm talking about. You can dig it, give it, to give it up, girl. Yeah, make me shout. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. I'm packing up, 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 getting ready to go. I took too much. Shucks! Telling you people I've had Vinyl! I love it! Vinyl lives on and 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 on. And vinyl lives on and on and on and on. And I'm packing up, baby! Sometimes you love me, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you kiss me, sometimes you won't. I'll ask her where she's coming from, she tell me where she's going. I ask her what she's doing, she tell me what she's done. Bag it up, get ready to go. Got enough, bag it up, get ready to go. I bag it up, get ready to go.
Oh, please.
Made up my mind what I'm gonna do. I believe I'm gonna stick around here with you. Glad to have you back in my arms. Don't leave me no more, don't leave me alone. I'm sticking with you, baby. I said I don't need maybe. I'm sticking with you, baby. The girls all got to go for anything to prove that I love you. We're gonna go out and have a good time. I'm so glad that you're mine, Lord. I'm sticking with you, baby. I said I don't mean maybe. I'm sticking with you, baby. How many a night I have went by since I laid eyes on you? How many a kiss I have been missed? We gonna catch up on them too. Made up my mind what I'm gonna do. I believe I'm gonna stick around here with you. Glad to have you back in my arms. Don't leave me no more, don't leave me alone. Baby, I said I don't know, baby. I'm sticking with you, baby.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decoration
Yes, decorational red. Now that's that Fat Domino CD I was trying to give away for all you East Coasters out there. Do you have any of you out there listening to us? If you ain't, y'all pure squares, man. Anything past east of the Mississippi, Mrs. Sloppy as the doctor call it. We're gonna give away this Fat Domino Christmas CD. Anyways, that was Chris Kenner we messed up on and doing that thing called Packing Up, and I was about ready to pack it up and sail that piece of vinyl across the basement here. And my man Ernie Cado's sidekick Benny Spellman were the one give us Sticking With You Baby there last. And we played some sure enough funky stuff from Brother Lee Dorsett doing Give It Up for that. This next one coming up is my personal pick to click this week from Ronnie. I like it so much I played it 2 weeks in a row. It's called Did She Mention My Name? Let's go on with it because we ain't got much time left. Bye, Fats.
Now you ain't gotta be in the right place, but you better hurry up and know this is the right time.
Saw her yesterday. What did she say? Did she mention my name? Tell me, what did she say? Tell me, does she still love me? Or does my baby wanna set me free? Did she mention my name? What did she do? Did she ask about me when you told her how the old game was? How did she act when she passed my house? Who do you think she was thinking of? Tell me how you think she feels. Can't she tell my love is real? I wanna know. I wanna know. Oh, what did she say? I wanna know. Did she mention my name? She mentioned my name. Oh, but it's alright. Friend to friend. Oh, but it's alright. To man. Oh, but it's alright. Tell me. Oh, but it's alright.
The King Cotton Show is sponsored in part by Nana's in beautiful downtown Santa Monica at 1228 South Street Promenade, featuring genuine Doc Martens with an outlet store at 8327 West South Street in Hollywood. That's Nana's.
Merry Christmas, baby, and a happy brand new year. Merry Christmas, baby, and a happy brand new year. I don't have many words to tell you, but I love you, my darling, my dear.
I'm so happy to be near you, baby, on this lovely Christmas morn. Yes, I'm so happy to be near you, baby, on this lovely Christmas morn. Well, I know we all remember it's the day that Christ was born.
Now down in New Orleans, hey man, they got those old folks down and people down there, they call them the two-head folks. But I went down there with one head, and hey man, I told them, I said, I'm going to bury all these heads and going to bring you Jesus Christ. And I brought them Jesus Christ, and God moved in a mysterious way. All those people, all those folks thought they know something. Them Conyons and hoodoos and all those kind of folk were knocking on my door, tearing it down, ringing my phone, calling me, telling me, prophet, I know that you're the real prophet. I want you to pray for me and bless me and give me some of your spirit. I said, my spirit is God's spirit. They said, what you mean? I said, God is on top of it all. And don't you forget, children, in Radio Land, it makes no difference who you are. God is on top of it all. So much for that.
Big diamond, big blue diamond on the finger. Oh yeah. Instead of a little band of gold. One man could ever hold. She wanted more than I had money to buy, so she left me and got lonesome. I am told.
You made me cry, baby. Now it's your turn to cry. You tried to love too, me and somebody else. Don't take it so hard. Blame it all on yourself. But you and your new love won't have to worry about me. I'm making that plain.
Yeah, go ahead on, Ronnie. Dedicate.
Okay, we're gonna sing. We had Big Diamond's there, and don't take it so hard. That goes right out to Dice and Lady Sandra over there on the west side.
In New Orleans?
Yes. Over in Algiers. He's in Marrero, I believe.
There you go. Happy holidays.
Up the line there, Dice. Happy holidays, you and Sandra. And we got Wayne and Madame Fouquet.
That you love me.
Boy, I know they got something good to eat today.
Oh, man, don't you know it?
That old Madame Fouquet, boy, can she burn.
I love me some pork, too.
'Cause you were too blind to see.
Oh, yeah, that's Earl Conley King. All right, well, Hoss and Hoss, it sounds like the old Big Ben done struck away. At the bewitching hour, which means it's time for us to depart. I hear Nelson Riddle coming back up in through there, too, like that. Yeah. There he is. I want to thank my partners in crime, Norm Harris and Rudy Ray Moore. I want to thank you for listening in, your ear hole. And most of all, I want to thank my guest, Rick Vito. Glad to have you back here, Rick, brother.
Thank you, Brother King. It's fun to be here.
It's been too long. And Ronnie Berry,
I want to hear you scream one more time for me.
My man Ronnie Berry
Yeah,
shucking
I gotta
and
hear that.
jiving with me tonight. I can't believe we played so much cool stuff. I hope y'all had your tape decks going, because you got a classic New Orleans experience tonight. I ain't lying, Junior. But anyway, it's time for us to hop in that old Rocket 88 and take it to the house. I want to thank them sponsors out there, because you know they be paying them bills, Ronnie. Can't be going too long without them.
Yeah, you're right.
And I want to thank the fine folks here. Excuse me, had a bit too much pork there. It's fine folks here at C.R.N. And now it's time for me to hop in that old Rocket 88, like I said, and head it on out to the house. Head for my home out on the rural route right here in L.A. So I want you to put some biscuits in the oven, little girl, and turn back the sheets, because I'm going to be home directly. For now, y'all, listen to yours truly, King Cotton, telling you to tune on in next Tuesday evening, same time, same place, right here at C.R.N. Cable Radio Network, nationwide, full of jive at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Until then, be humble and don't stumble, and just remember this. Good night, Mama. Don't listen to nobody but me. No, no, no. Don't listen to Dan Quayle, Ross Virat, David Suskin, David Letterman, Spike Jones, Spike Lee, John Bear Tipton, John B. Stetson, Walter Winchell, Ed Sullivan, Rodney King, Jeffrey Dahmer, Mark Chapman, Edgar Allan Poe, Tupelo Joe, Kokomo, Larry Moe, and Curly Joe, not Saddam Hussein, Lou Ella Parsons, Lou Al Fender, Mary Tyler Moore, Mary Ellen and J.R., Montel Williams, Billy D. Williams, Astor Williams, Blue Iacocca, baby. Don't listen to him, don't listen to him. Duke Mocha 2, Paul McCartney, Yoko Ono, Ice-T, Ice, baby. Not even Mayor Bradley. Ralph Nader, Howard Stern, Minnie Pearl. Listen to you giggling out there. I know you out there giggling. You better put down that fashion magazine and pay attention to me. I'm telling you the truth. Don't listen to nobody but me. Not even your mama, your butcher, your baker, your candlestick maker, that guy who owns all the Walmarts. Worthing in his dog spot, Vern, Howard Stern, Bruce and Goldern. Don't listen to nobody but me.